The royal family, the very symbol of Britain's centuries-old traditions, has found itself treading on new ground. For the first time in modern history, the Prince and Princess of Wales, arguably the most well-known royal couple across the globe, have chosen to lead the monarchy in a radically different direction. With Prince William next in line for the throne, every decision and every movement of his and Catherine's life is destined to be observed, analysed, and scrutinised by the public. Yet, in a series of unexpected choices, they are quietly but powerfully redefining what it means to be royal in the 21st century. What began as a seemingly small adjustment, leaving London behind, could turn out to be a pivotal moment in the future of the monarchy itself. The most astonishing move of all, however, was not just the departure from the public's watchful eye but the deeply symbolic gesture of abandoning the very heart of the British monarchy, London. Buckingham Palace, Kensington Palace, and the endless streets of the city itself have long represented the core of royal power, wealth, and influence. Yet William and Catherine have made an extraordinary choice, one that signals a profound shift. For the future king and queen, London has become something of the past. Instead, they have embraced a quieter, more intimate lifestyle in the countryside, seeking solace and peace far from the ever-present gaze of the media. Why, many are asking, would they leave the birthplace of the monarchy? Why abandon the city that has been home to royals for centuries, a place steeped in history and significance? The answer may lie in their quest to redefine what it means to be a royal family in a time of immense public scrutiny. The change began in 2022 when William and Catherine moved their family to Adelaide Cottage, nestled in the lush, secluded grounds of Windsor. For the first time in years, the couple found themselves living without the constant pressure of the public eye. No longer was their every move analysed, no longer did they need to worry about the media hounding them at every corner. In this new chapter, they had the freedom to be more present for their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, raising them in a serene environment, away from the suffocating scrutiny of royal life in London. Their new lifestyle in Windsor marks a dramatic departure from the regal grandeur of Kensington Palace. The palace, once a symbol of modern royalty, had grown to represent the very pressures that William and Catherine were striving to escape. Though it boasts 20 opulent rooms, 4 grand floors, and sweeping grounds, Kensington was never meant to be a private sanctuary. It was, instead, a home often caught in the tangled web of public expectation and media intrusion. For years, the couple struggled to balance their royal duties with their desire to provide a normal childhood for their children. Growing up surrounded by cameras and paparazzi, George, Charlotte, and Louis were forced to contend with a level of public attention that few could comprehend. Every outing, every moment, was documented, dissected, and published across the world. And, as William himself has candidly admitted, this constant invasion of privacy was detrimental not just to their peace of mind but to their ability to provide their children with a carefree, grounded upbringing. Kensington Palace, in many ways, became a gilded cage. It was a place that, while filled with grandeur and history, came with the heavy burden of expectations. Princess Diana had lived there during her marriage to Prince Charles, and the palace had long been regarded as a symbol of modern royalty. Yet, as the world's media began to consume every detail of William and Catherine's lives, Kensington Palace became synonymous with the intense, unrelenting pressure of royal life. For Prince Harry, William's younger brother, the palace had become something of a prison. He described the pressures of royal life in London as suffocating, a sentiment that resonated deeply within the royal family. Harry's candid comments about his struggles with the media and public life made it clear that the relentless attention was taking its toll. For William and Catherine, this only reaffirmed the need for change. They recognized that their lives needed to evolve if they were to preserve their own sense of peace, their relationship, and, most importantly, the well-being of their children. The couple's move to Windsor was not just a physical relocation, it was a clear statement about how they wanted to live their lives and how they envisioned the future of the monarchy. By choosing to embrace a simpler lifestyle, they were acknowledging the profound changes in society. In doing so, they were breaking with long-standing royal traditions, but doing so in a way that still honored the values that had defined the monarchy for centuries. For them, the shift to a quieter existence was not about stepping away from their royal duties. Rather, it was about finding a balance between the demanding public roles they were expected to play and the quiet, private lives they hoped to lead. Adelaide Cottage, a modest, private residence, became the perfect symbol of this balance. Located in the picturesque surroundings of Windsor Great Park, the cottage offers the Prince and Princess of Wales the opportunity to enjoy a rare form of privacy, something that was increasingly difficult to come by in London. Windsor, with its deep royal history, has always been a place where members of the royal family have found solace. Queen Elizabeth II, for instance, often retreated to her private residences within the grounds of Windsor Castle, seeking respite from the pressures of royal duties. For William and Catherine, Windsor has become their refuge, a sanctuary where they can enjoy precious moments with their children away from the chaos of their public roles. And yet, this decision to leave London behind is not just about escaping the pressures of royal life, it is about embracing a new, more modern approach to monarchy. The future monarch and his wife are clearly signaling that they are not bound by the traditional expectations of royal life. Their move away from Kensington Palace is a statement that the monarchy can evolve, adapt, and thrive in a rapidly changing world. It is also an acknowledgement that, in a time when public scrutiny is more pervasive than ever, it is essential for the royal family to find a way to balance their responsibilities with the need for personal space and privacy. Adelaide Cottage may be humble in comparison to the grand palaces of London, but it offers the Prince and Princess of Wales something far more valuable: the ability to live with their children in a way that feels authentic and normal, away from the constant glare of the media. In this new chapter, they are not simply removing themselves from the pressures of royal life, they are redefining what it means to be a royal family. They are showing that it is possible to uphold royal duties while living a life that is grounded, private, and focused on family. This shift in lifestyle may be the first step toward a monarchy that is less defined by its symbols of power and more defined by its connection to the people it serves. For William and Catherine, it's about creating a balance between the royal responsibilities they hold and the personal lives they value so deeply. In doing so, they are sending a powerful message to the world that the monarchy can evolve while still staying true to its traditions. For those captivated by the unfolding story of the royal family, this is just the beginning. There are many more layers to this tale of change and renewal. As William and Catherine continue to redefine the royal family's future, one thing is clear: they are determined to create a monarchy that reflects the modern world, one that values family, privacy, and authenticity. The royal family's story is far from over. With each new chapter, there are revelations that captivate the world. Stay informed, stay connected, and witness the transformation of the monarchy as it continues to unfold. Subscribe now for exclusive insights and updates about the royal family's journey.